And now we go to the next scene.
Why would a person of your stature just accept a random drink from a stranger?
I like to drink.
That seems like a terrible idea.
It's illegal in America.
That's right. That's probably part of the reason you came here. I know this says Peter Warren's house, but we are going to pretend that this is the Oaks Estate. We are no longer at the festival in Spain. Okay. All right, so this is technically scene one. The rest of that was like prologue, giving you information about your characters, kind of what their goals and motives are. You are now, this is September 20th, 1926, so this is about a week later, the Oaks Mansion. Alden is waking up groggy, so you are in the bedroom, and you were up there. Your dog is laying by the side of the bed. He's so happy that you have returned home.
Oh, good.
All right. So you're groggy and you're not used to the time zone difference still. Obviously, you're a little jet lagged. Your trip has been kind of crazy, to be honest. And you've been really bothered by that local festival that you saw in Spain, where you potentially met Juan Hugo Balthazar. The butler shows up, Roland. We'll pretend this is Roland. All right, so he walks into the room. Rise and shine, Master Alden.
I'm up.
Would you be perhaps planning on doing something with your life this afternoon?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Shall I call the papers and tell them that you've woken up, or perhaps maybe you could get to work on doing something with your life?
I'll go to the papers myself. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Why don't you take Thorn with you? He has been cooped up waiting for you to return from gallivanting over God knows where in Europe.
Oh, he'll be coming with me. He's been telling me about all of your misdeeds.
Wonderful, wonderful. It is good to have you home, sir.
Good to be home.
So he walks out of the room and heads downstairs. He's going to be in the kitchen for a minute. All right, so you are in your room. You're getting prepared for the day. Anything in particular that you want to accomplish today? Perhaps maybe a conversation with the dog about what's going on in your head.
I would probably talk to myself like I was talking to the dog, but
Okay.
I don't know how motivated I am to paint currently.
Sure. Now,
Maybe research Balthazar a little bit?
sure, yeah, that definitely sticks out to you. It's been very, you're not sure what of that stuff was real and what of it, like, you were just kind of imagining. You know, maybe the sangria was getting to you a little bit. So you're kind of, your character would kind of like put some of it off, but you are adventurous, so you don't want to like close the door completely on what may or may not have happened, but it's definitely something that's bothering you. So you hear the ring of the doorbell, and you know that Roland is going to get it. But Preston and Minnie have shown up for lunch. So if Preston and Minnie would like to come to the front door.
We really have no shame.
Hey guys, it's me.
This is the side door. I think the front's over there.
You guys
You guys come through the
guys
side
are
door.
rewarded.
Okay.
You wanted to see the fantastic garden on the side of the house.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you approach the door. Roland answers. Ah, Master Preston, Madam Minnie, welcome. Alden is upstairs getting ready for what I do not know. And then he kind of walks back to the kitchen. He assumes that you're just going to go up there to see him.
Hopefully he's getting ready for lunch.
I'll come downstairs.
Okay? All right.
My dog follows me.
Yep, Thorn happily follows you, wagging his tail all the while, so proud that his master is back.
I'm going to pay attention to the dog. Yes.
Was this pre-planned? Would I have known about this beforehand?
No.
What?
Such good friends.
Immaculate surprise to have you both here at my home. Hello.
Was it Roland that like set up the? Or are we just showing up out of nowhere?
Showed up. You just showed up to see if you wanted to hang out,
I
That's
guess that's how they
crazy.
did it in the 20s, huh?
right? Well, it's not like they
They
have
don't
cell
have cell
phones
phones.
or text messages, so it's
true.
just like, we're just gonna go see Alden today.
I wrote you a letter 3 weeks ago.
All right, so you're in the living room, and Alden is very pleased to see you, it seems.
I can tell. Yeah.
News or?
Oh, just stopping by to see if you'd like to have a spot of lunch.
Well, I haven't eaten yet, so it'd be uncouth of me to refuse.
What time is it?
It's early afternoon.
Okay.
We'll say like 11 in the morning. Scandalous for someone to sleep in till 11 in the 1920s. So, Minnie, on your person, you have tickets to a show.
Oh,
You
yay.
have perhaps maybe brought as a means to, like an olive branch, if you will.
Yeah. So, here, you can have one too.
Oh, well, there's actually tickets.
Yeah, I got. What is the show? It's a magic show? Mm-hmm. I got tickets to a magic show. I have 2 of them if you can find somebody.
Dirty.
It would be a pleasure to have you join us.
I would hate to bore you with my company.
I'm sure you would. Oh, you could bring Thorn with.
Maybe he'll find a +1.
So Roland comes walking in. Master Alden, tickets. Tickets for who?
Houdini.
Houdini, yes. That seems like a great use of your time.
So
Everyone
would you
just
like
hates
them,
all of
Roland?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly take them. You see, I have so much work to do here.
Yes, around my manor. Yes.
But he could be the +1.
Touche, and he walks back into the kitchen.
Everyone is so snarky.
Just to you.
I noticed.
All right, so Minnie, you, along with inviting him to this, you are now hoping that softened the blow enough to invite him specifically to your engagement party on Halloween, and it is a costume party. So you must now try to convince Alden to come to this party, because nothing would mean more to you than his blessing with your
my
union
God.
with Preston.
Yeah, so.
She whips out her money. Alden is also rich.
You know what?
So
Here. So, about the engagement party, it'd be a pleasure if you join us.
Yes, I believe I've already told Preston that I would be there.
Yes, it is on Halloween, so you could dress up, wear a mask or something.
I'm sure the horrendous guys before you should be enough.
Oh, well, I guess it is Halloween.
Don't beat yourself up, buddy. You're not that ugly.
Oh my god.
I will be there. I mean, he did make a trip all the way to France to invite me. So.
I know, it was.
And also to my home today.
I spared no expense. All right, so as you guys are going to lunch together, Andy arrives at Alden's house.
Everybody's coming over.
Everyone's coming. All right, so you are approaching the house because Roland has called the newspaper to let them know that now would be a great time to come and talk to Alden about his future art projects.
This Roland guy, man.
Roland's a badass. He's like this punk kid. I'm gonna get him out of bed. All right, so as you approach,
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Since I'm so close, I will answer it.
okay?
Don't worry, Roland, I've got it.
So here we are. Andy is here on assignment. His But I'll let you fill them in.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mr. Alden, I am Andy Van Nortwick from the Arkham Advertiser, and I've been sent here to ask you about your latest art projects.
Oh, Master, if that's from the paper, I did notify them and let them know.
I did think you were joking. Thank you. Not much to tell right now. I've only just arrived, and I haven't started actually working on anything quite yet.
Really?
I did arrive earlier than I planned to.
Okay. Why was that? Why have you returned?
Well, two of my most wonderful friends have invited me to their engagement party that's happening on Halloween. If you'd like to ask them about it, they're in the living room right now.
Engagement party?
Please talk to anybody but me.
If I may.
Come in, please.
Okay, more people for lunch. Oh, it's good to see you again.
Yes, hello. I remember talking to you. Oh my gosh, Mr. Preston.
That is me, yes.
Might I have a word about your about your engagement. How's it going?
Going quite well, in fact. Everything is nice and planned out. And my good friend Oaksy is even arrived early just to come and join the party.
Oh, yes. Who's Oaksley?
Oaksy.
That would be me.
Oh, okay. That's it. Pet names. Okay.
So Roland kind of comes in. So he's going to sneak up behind you and he says, did I hear engagement? Oh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Alden, you used to date Minnie, isn't that correct?
Roland, does it smell like something's burning in the kitchen to you? Do you need to go take care of that?
I don't know what you mean, but sure, I will go take care of that.
Yes, Master, your Pop-Tarts are ready.
Your chicken nuggies and macaroni and cheese are ready.
Well, I see you're very excited to talk to my friend Preston here. Perhaps, we were going to lunch. Would you like to join them instead?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to be a bother to you all.
Oh, nonsense. We all
One
four
more.
can go.
Yeah.
Oh, if you insist.
Fantastic. All right, so you guys have all agreed to go down to the bistro. Go ahead and clear the map. So you are all sitting outside. This is a patio, let's say, and you're all just having a wonderful time.
Making me use my imagination in this tabletop role-playing game.
Right? How dare you? How dare you? Okay. So you sit down and a waiter comes by handing you all menus. You notice that the items are a little on the pricier side. It's like a couple bucks for a sandwich, $1 or $2 for different drinks and stuff there. They don't serve anything alcoholic, but they do have some food there. So, may I take your orders?
I've never been in such a fancy place before. I can't afford any of this.
The waiter kind of sneers at you and then looks at the rest of you
Well,
and says,
Preston obviously invited us. He obviously intends to pay for our food.
Yeah.
"Shall I put it on your tab, Mr. Fairmont?"
Go ahead.
Duly noted. Just let me know whenever you have figured out what you want. And he kind of scuttles off.
Alden's like, I want a steak.
One of everything.
And a top sirloin for my dog Thorn here. All right. So you guys should talk about the engagement or I want you to kind of lead the conversation here because you are the one who is paid to be here by your employer.
Getting paid?
Uh-huh.
And you're getting
You have a job.
$2.
Your whole entire career rides on this, remember. So there's that.
Yes. Well, if I don't get a good scoop, there'll be a position open. So, engagement. When is it?
When is the engagement?
Well,
Yeah.
Give him a hard time. It's fine.
the engagement's already happened, but they are having a party for it on Halloween, as I hear.
Oh.
Yes.
Party on Halloween. Interesting.
Yeah, everybody's to dress up. It'll be a wonderful time.
What is everybody dressing up as?
Well, that would take the mystery out of it to reveal it here.
I don't know, what do people dress up as in the 20s?
Devils and witches and stuff.
Mummies,
Mummies, that was huge.
things. Yeah. Think of
Vampires.
like the old school, like the Universal monster type stuff.
Oh,
Frankenstein.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Was Aunt Jemima around back then? No.
Uncle Ben. Yeah. So, why don't you guys just tell me about yourselves, like, so I can fill out the story for this. What do you guys do for a living? Do you have any aspirations?
I am going and planning an event to help orphan children soon. That will be after the engagement party, though. I have to focus on that a little bit, but.
That unfortunately really hits home with me. I am an orphan myself. I never knew my parents. What about you, Mr. Preston, or Sir Preston, however you wish?
Finding entertainment is a little difficult these days. Don't really work myself. I am planning on seeing a Houdini show on the 20th, which is in
That's
today.
Oh, what? We're seeing that today?
Houdini? The Houdini? I heard it was in
For
town.
tonight.
I'm sure you can find somebody. The waiter might be interested.
Wonderful.
And what about you, Mr. I still can't remember your name?
Alden.
Alden. What about you? What you got going for you?
Soon it will be art after I've been settled in, back into a routine. The jet lag is kind of hitting me.
What is a jet?
There's planes.
Prop
don't think
plane lag?
there's
The time zone is different than in
Yeah.
Europe, and it's affecting me. Say, Preston, you didn't fly back through, from Spain, did you? Or did you go directly from France?
Oh, I moseyed around France for a few days and came back home.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Wouldn't want to bother you with it.
Something about France.
He's saying it out loud.
Fred's question mark.
France? Clue? So yes, Houdini. I heard he's a real aspiring magician. That should be a fun show to go to. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Oh, thank you. I was so looking forward to it. When I got a hold of these tickets, I knew exactly who I had to bring with me.
Well, I see they're not very open in talking about themselves. I know it's very strange because they're very comfortable around me, but you are a fresh face. Do you have any questions about them? I'm sure I could answer any of them completely unbiased.
Well, how do you know each other?
Well, Minnie and I used to date a while back, and Preston used to be my roommate in college, who obviously knew that we used to date.
This is true.
Well, that's how we met, you know?
And then now you two are together. Oh, small world.
Very.
Yeah.
How about you? Have you met any nice ladies recently?
You were gallivanting in Europe for quite a while.
No. Just been in a rut.
Tensions
No.
are high.
Well, it's a good thing you have that dog to keep you company then.
He's a good boy.
Calm down, Thorne. It's okay.
You mentioned the party, but I don't believe you mentioned where you guys were holding it.
The new observatory that was just built at Miskatonic University.
Oh, very, very interesting.
We helped pay for it. So it's only right that we get to use it for the party.
So now the Houdini show is scene 2. So you guys are excited to be there, of course.
Are you?
I feel super awkward between both of you.
I think he should be sitting on his side.
Yeah. Yay!
A little less awkward.
Actually, your seat's on the other side.
You, even though that's not your seat, you're like, this is my seat now.
Hey, maybe you'll sit next to somebody nice.
All right, so now we are entering a social scene. A social scene will require you to refill your dice pool, and you will be using them to do actions with. So complex actions aren't very common, but you may be required to roll certain things. So as you're looking at your player sheets, you're going to be using stuff like wits and things like that to talk to different people that might come up or observe different things. So as you guys are sitting there waiting for the show to begin, Alden, you feel a tightness in your skin and starting to feel warm, just like you felt when you were at that, whatever that was, in Barcelona, ? And at that, you notice in the front row a very tall gentleman that looks very similar to Juan Hugo Balthazar, or at least what you thought he was from this thing. The rest of the theater is crowded. You could barely see, but because he's so tall, you could see he's like almost a foot taller than most people. So you can kind of tell that that's him, and it looks like him, but you're not 100% sure. But it's kind of gotten you on edge a little bit. All right, so the curtains open, and Houdini comes out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take great pleasure in introducing my latest invention, the water cell. Although there is nothing supernatural about it, I am willing to forfeit the sum of $1,000 to anyone who can prove that it is possible to obtain air inside of the process cell when I'm locked up in it in the regulated manner after it has been filled with water. Should anything go wrong when I'm locked up, one of my assistants walks to the curtain, ready to rush in, demolishing the glass, allowing the water to flow out in order to save my life. Harry Houdini, October the 29th, 1914, Flatbush, New York.
So he basically is saying he does not believe in the supernatural at all whatsoever. And he has issued a $1,000 reward for anybody that can do anything that looks or resembles anywhere near actual magic, because he knows it's like not real. So he has devised his new water torture device thing. It was one of the things he was known for. So he gets hung upside down in a hand me your dice thing. This is his water chamber. He's gonna get hung upside down in. Look at me. Okay. So he gets hung upside down in it. It fills with water. He's also like straitjacketed, chains around him, and he's going to be able to escape. So, but it's important to note that he goes on and on about how a lot of these people that do the superstitious stuff, this paranormal stuff, is all a fraud. So he does his water torture thing. It goes off without a hitch. He escapes. It's fantastic. The crowd erupts into enormous applause. So now is the ending of his show, and he is going to basically offer to answer any questions. And the person who is up in the front, who looks like Juan Hugo Balthazar, stands, and now Alden can see that it really is this person that he saw in Spain. And he says, Mr. Houdini, I would like to know about the trick that you do where you have someone come up and punch you in the stomach and you appear to have no pain whatsoever. And he says, well, it's very, very simple. Can I have an audience member come up? And so this guy comes up and
He's not. That's a knife.
Do you want to borrow mine? He's actually punching.
so Andy shows up to punch.
It's that reporter guy.
And so he instructs the young man to punch him as hard as he can in the stomach. So he punches Houdini really hard in the stomach, and Houdini just kind of does one of these things like, see, it does not hurt. It's all in the mind, you see. If you can master thinking, you can master pain. And that way, you don't feel its effects. So Balthazar exits to the side there. And he says, does anyone else out there have any questions for me? That being said, I wish you all a good evening. And he retreats backstage, which will now be that little area back there too as well. An usher comes up to Preston and he says, Mr. Houdini would like your attention, sir. I apologize. I don't know. He's never really requested such a thing, but he is wanting you to come backstage.
Oh, wonderful. Would it be too much to ask if my friends can join as well?
Sure, that shouldn't be a problem. So you show up backstage and you're escorted to his dressing room. Standing outside is a lovely lady. Her name is Bess, and she introduces herself as Harry's wife. And she says that she's out to go, or she's leaving to go get Harry some food. Asks if you want anything.
Oh, we just ate. Oh, I just ate.
That was like
Splendid. Well,
it's like
Harry's expecting you guys, and he very much thanks you and the Silver Twilight Lodge for all that you guys have done for the community and for arts in general.
Man, I wish I was there with the fourth ticket.
Oof.
Guess it just goes to waste.
I'll hold the bag there.
Okay.
Oh, it's for the dog.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys enter in. Welcome. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Did you all enjoy the show?
oh, it was lovely.
Perfect. Perfect. I hope it didn't scare you too much, me being in that tank of water.
Did a little, but I figured you could do it.
Very well. And I've done it many, many a times. You see, it's all in perception. If you can direct their attention to one thing while you are doing something else on the other, then you can get away with much. People rarely see what they really should be looking at, after all. So as he's talking to you, he starts getting pale, and he sits down on a sofa that's backstage. And he's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Something doesn't feel right. And you hear a loud knock at the door.
I'll go to open it.
I was gonna say, is there a peephole on the door?
You know, do one of the.
All right, so you go to open the door, and there's no one there.
Was this another one of the tricks?
Poke my head out, kind of look around.
I don't know. This isn't a trick. wasn't expecting anyone, and Bess shouldn't be back this early. Perhaps I should go check too. So he kind of stumbles over to the door. Pardon me, sir. And he kind of gently shoves you away, and you can tell he's got like beads of sweat like coming down his face. So he comes to the door, and you can hear him kind of talking a little bit. If you would like, you can spend a die, you could do a complex action for listening, which is going to be under, let's do intuition. If you want to test your intuition, you might be able to hear what he's saying.
That was a 2.
Okay. So you can't really make out much, but you do know that he seems frightened. He seems a little scared according to his tone. And as he steps back in, he shuts the door. He's completely drenched in sweat at this point, and he falls to the ground.
Oh dear. I will rush to help him up, I guess.
Okay. If you want to help him, go ahead and roll for knowledge. Anyone in the room can do that if they'd like.
Hey, it's a 5. So
Okay.
it's a, one success, right? Is it matches the number?
Yeah. And it's not, you don't, in most checks, you're just going to want the one success. If it's a very hard thing, I might say that it needs like an extreme success or whatever, which means you need more. So you kind of hunch down, you bend over, you see that he's like sweating profusely, and he's favoring his stomach. He's like kind of rolling around on the ground. His stomach is in a lot of pain.
Would I possibly know what the cause of that would be?
Not without probably cutting him up.
Is this the effects of you being punched, just delayed?
It can't be. Go ahead and spend 1 die to initiate conversation. You don't have to roll. You're just spending it. I've done that so many times. There's no way. I don't know who that was at the door, but he said something to me, and I don't know what it means.
Can you try to repeat it?
He said, "Hey, Obuma Steph." It sounded maybe German or perhaps Spanish. And that's another die. So any questions you want to ask, you're just spending a die for. But you'll have basically this full scene to use all of your dice.
Was that man tall?
He was. He had a forked beard. His breath was hot. He took off down the hallway. I don't know if he's still there or not.
I would like to to check. I'd like to go.
You want
after
to check?
him, yeah.
All right, so that is going to be an athletics, let's say. And you can spend as many as you want.
Can I give him a die?
I don't know how you would help him run down the hallway.
Yeah, that's fair. I kick him.
Cheer him on.
Go get him, champ.
I'll give it a shot. Nope.
Okay. All right, so you head to the door, you bust through it, you're in the hallway, and all you see is Bess coming back with food.
Do you have any medicine in the room that I could possibly give you to help?
Spend a die there. You might check the vanity where I get ready. In the drawer, there might be some medicine.
I'll go look in the
All right,
vanity.
so spend a die there. And then, actually, instead of spending one, why don't you roll for, we'll do wits.
Wit.
That's kind of the spot hidden of it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. You look around and you don't really see anything in there that could be of use. No medicine or anything.
I'm not finding anything.
Well, maybe I should go check, and I will go look.
Okay. Same roll for you. And you can commit as much as you want.
Okay. I didn't
Okay.
see it.
It's a 3.
Everybody's rolling 3s.
All right. So you walk over there. You also don't see anything in the vanity. So Bess comes up and walks up to Alden, and she's like, "What's going on?"
He simply fell over, complaining that his stomach hurt and he's sweating profusely.
It's not
What?
appendicitis, is it?
So she hands you the bag and kind of storms in, and she's kind of, she's leaning over him like, "Oh, what, honey, what's wrong?" And he's just kind of rolling on the floor, moaning in pain.
There's not any alcohol in the cabinet, is there?
That's illegal.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you can check for that.
You gonna ask them?
It's gonna be wits or spot hidden, if you will.
I'll do 2. 'Cause surely one of them, no. I can't add them together, it's not how it works.
No. Would you also like to look for alcohol?
I mean,
Unless
do
he
you
says
tell
out
me to
loud,
look?
right?
Can I roll
I'll whisper
two?
something to you, like, for the pain, obviously.
Okay. Can I roll 2 as well?
Yeah.
We're trying to get turned.
What was it?
Wits.
Wits.
Getting-
And what was the other one?
You hit a 4.
I did hit a 4.
4 is not good enough.
Yeah.
Getting crunk with Houdini.
Well, we're trying.
All right. He's doesn't look super great. And Bess is kind of crying hysterically.
Oh, perhaps one of us should go alert, I don't know, police or something.
Help, police.
Yeah, like I don't know, like how
Is there a
one
phone in
would
here?
call the doctor.
Yeah, we'll say there's a phone that goes out to the front.
Okay. I'll use the phone then, I guess.
Okay. All right, so you call up ahead, and they said they'll call an ambulance.
Okay.
I don't know. Is there anything else in this room that's like, oh, was he eating or drinking something before we came in?
Go ahead and if you can commit dice together for this if you want, but you'll roll for wits just to see if there's anything around that could have caused it.
Okay.
I'll help too.
Hey, that's a 5.
Okay. So you do decide to come over. You lift up his shirt to see if there's anything wrong there, any topical, but there's no bruise, no nothing. It doesn't appear that that's what that's from. But you do see that on his, like on the dresser on the other side of the room, there's kind of like a fizzy drink there. And then he sees you see it, and he kind of like motions for it, like, bring that to me.
I'll bring it over to him.
All right, so you bring it over to him. He drinks it, and in a matter of minutes, he seems to be returning to normal. He stops sweating, and he says, I feel like I was stabbed in the stomach. There's something wrong there. Did you all contact the ambulance?
Yes.
Perfect. Bess here will stay with me. You guys should probably go. But before you do, he reaches into his coat pocket and he has a pair of handcuffs. And he's like, take these. I don't know why, but I feel like you're going to need them.
What are those in your pocket?
Hey, he had plans with Bass for later.
Right. He's not going to
Now he
need those anymore.
doesn't.
All right, so, but one of you can write down that you have received handcuffs.